Love him or hate him, Rodrigo Duterte remains one of the most talked about and influential Asian leaders, even after his presidency. His aggressive anti-drug campaign, bold foreign policy, and unconventional diplomacy earned him both critics and powerful allies. But in 2025, which countries continue to support him the most? Before we begin, comment where you're watching from, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us create more global political deep dives just like this. Let's begin. Number 10. Russia. Russia has consistently backed Duterte, and in 2025, that relationship remains strong. Both nations share anti-Western sentiments, a push for multipolar global politics, and mutual interests in defense and energy cooperation. Russia has supplied the Philippines with helicopters, rifles, and military equipment, without criticizing Duterte's drug war. Moscow's investments in tourism, infrastructure, and energy continue to grow, making Russia a reliable, long-term supporter. Number 9. India. India and the Philippines have deepening ties under Duterte, especially in counter-terrorism, cybersecurity, and maritime security. India avoids Western-style criticism of Duterte's human rights record and instead focuses on strategic cooperation. Trade between the two nations is expanding, particularly in technology, pharmaceuticals, and defense training. With rising cultural exchange, such as Bollywood collaborations, India maintains steady support. Number 8. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is one of the Philippines' largest employers of OFWs, and this labor connection fuels strong political ties. The kingdom respects Duterte's tough stance on terrorism and continues to invest in infrastructure, especially in Mindanao. Saudi Arabia also funds Islamic education and humanitarian programs in the Philippines, creating deep cultural and religious links. Number 7. Indonesia. As Southeast Asian neighbors, the Philippines and Indonesia share concerns over terrorism, piracy, and regional stability. Joint naval drills, intelligence sharing, and strong trade, especially in coal, palm oil, and electronics, keep the partnership stable. Indonesia values Duterte's push for ASEAN cooperation, making it a consistent but quiet supporter. Number 6. Thailand. Thailand and the Philippines have long been allies. Both nations have experienced political turbulence, allowing their leaders to relate to each other's challenges. Thailand supports Duterte's anti-drug campaign and invests heavily in the Philippines' transportation and energy sectors. Tourism between the two countries continues to grow, strengthening people-to-people ties. Number 5. Japan. Japan is one of the most dependable partners of the Philippines, administration after administration. In 2025, Japan remains a top investor, funding railways, bridges, and disaster-resilient infrastructure. Japan also strengthens Philippine maritime security by providing patrol vessels and Coast Guard training. Unlike Western nations, Japan avoids public criticism of Duterte's policies, focusing on mutual growth and stability. Number 4. United Arab Emirates, UAE. The UAE is home to hundreds of thousands of Filipinos, making it a crucial economic partner. In 2025, the UAE continues investing in airports, business hubs, and smart city projects in Mindanao. The country admires Duterte's anti-terrorism stance and cooperates with the Philippines in intelligence, cybersecurity, and defense. Business growth, tourism, and labor ties make the UAE a top-tier supporter. Number 3. Vietnam. Vietnam and the Philippines share one of the most strategic alliances in Southeast Asia. Both countries face challenges in the South China Sea, and cooperation between their coast guards and navies has strengthened. Vietnam respects Duterte's internal policies, including his drug war, and avoids Western-style criticism. Trade is booming, especially in rice, electronics, bananas, and seafood, making Vietnam a powerful, trusted ally. Number 2. Cambodia. Under Prime Minister Hun Sen, Cambodia has become one of Duterte's most vocal supporters. In ASEAN meetings, Cambodia often aligns with the Philippines, especially when Western nations criticize human rights issues. Both countries share similar political styles, favoring strong centralized leadership. Economic ties are growing in textiles, agriculture, and infrastructure. Their political chemistry puts Cambodia at number 2. Number 1. China. China is Duterte's strongest international supporter in 2025. China has invested billions in the Philippines through Duterte's Build program, funding bridges, railways, dams, and 5G networks. Beijing avoids criticizing Duterte's drug war and instead provides loans, vaccines, military drones, and development aid. Duterte's strategic pivot to China has transformed the partnership into a powerhouse alliance. Chinese investments now shape Manila's skyline, commerce, and even language education, making China Duterte's number 1 backer. Outro. Duterte's global influence remains strong, and his alliances continue to shape Southeast Asian geopolitics. Which country on this list surprised you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more geopolitical deep dives.